I'm a Butterfingers. Goodness. Gemini. Hi, Gemini. This video is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. So please take it as it resonates and leave the rest for others. This will be for the week ahead. I'm going to pull a few cards to just catch the vibes for Gemini. But I do want to let you know that I'm aligned with love and light of God, and I'm here of service of the greatest and highest good of all of you guys, Gemini. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's a real need to lighten up. I just want to say that because I've been fumble fingers and goofy and all the things. Like, I just feel a real need to lighten up. I'm going to shuffle these, if they will, Gemini, and to kind of maybe reorganize, re-strategize, restructure, shake things up a little bit. I feel how that might be beneficial for you here. Ooh. And make sure that it's not, like, I feel how Gemini needs to put a few things down, if able, okay? But also only keep what matters most to you, you know, and really put some more energy there. So I really feel how important that is. Whoa, okay. Oh, man. Gemini, all right. So this is a little crazy. Wow, the last reading had that one too, and you get it as well. Words from Spirit for Gemini this week. Gemini. Oh my God. The last two signs, like, whoa. Okay. Gemini, the energy patterns can hit us all, and it looks like some of the similar energy patterns are kind of rolling in with Gemini this week, okay? And I kind of felt the need to step outside of your comfort zone, to be lighthearted, to kind of roll with whatever times are changing, try some different things, maybe make sure it's in alignment, okay? Not like, oh yeah, sure, I'm going to do this new thing and that new thing and all these other new things too, or whatever, and then on top of all the regular stuff that I'm already doing, right? So Spirit is saying, no, that's not going to serve you well at all, okay? So energy for the week ahead, Ace of Cups. This is about really paying attention to where you're at energetically, okay, and what's right for you. I kind of feel like, see this golden, like, halo around the hat there? This, like, thinking good thoughts. Okay, I feel how it's really important for you to have a head and heart cohesion this week. Whereas, you know, sometimes we're very split. Okay, sometimes we're, you know, we feel one way, but we're thinking other things. Or vice versa. We think it should be a certain way, but I feel way different about this. All right, pay attention to where these energetic conflicts or clashes might be within your life, because they're speaking to your intuition, Gemini. Okay, so I feel, I want to say also, like, darn, man, I really don't want to say this. So you might be a very kind, generous, and giving person. And I feel how you might be potentially taken advantage of. So pay attention to this, okay? And really, you're allowed to say no. Like, I really want to tell Gemini, it's okay to say no. It's okay to just say nope. You don't have to even give a reason. But if you want to, like, I feel like Gemini wants to fabricate this big fancy reason, you know, that supports their feelings, you know, and it's like, bottom line is you feel the way you feel. So, like, you don't have to do all of that, you know, just really, it's important to just be honest with yourself and to stand your ground and shift your focus to whatever is right and beneficial for you and for your life, okay? And say no, for goodness sakes, if you need to. You don't necessarily need to have some big explanation or a big giant reason. Just like, no is a complete sentence. I don't want to loan you that money, all right? Or I don't feel right about these circumstances. Now, this is what to stay away from here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Sometimes the Ace of Cups can be new love. I'm just going to say to the Gemini who has new love entering their life this week, and you're feeling whatever kind of weird way about it. I'm talking about a weird negative way. This card is what to stay away from, the loving man. Okay, that could be a divine suitor, you know, or a romantic suitor is what I'm saying here, and not divine. Okay, romantic suitor, potentially maybe you're dating, okay, and maybe you're getting weird sticky vibes. That's enough, you know, like if you're having weird vibes early, like you don't want more of them in the future, right? Just I feel how this could be that, and I'm so sorry to say, but maybe it's not the right connection or the right time this week for that. But not all Geminis are dating, and not all Geminis are having romantic suitors, all right? So this also indicates the loving man, okay? This man is like smiling, the sun is shining down on him, he has flowers, it seems appropriate, right? Like he's approaching you in an appropriate way, but this is the card to stay away from this week. I kind of feel how maybe someone's going to come to wonderful Gemini and be like, oh, Gemini, you remember me? Yeah, I need some help, man. Oh my gosh, I've fallen on hard times and I could really use, whatever money you could offer or your help doing X, Y, or Z. And I feel how you could potentially get taken advantage of here. Maybe you're not going to be paid back. Maybe this is an invitation in your life that you'd rather not have down the line in succession. You know what I mean? Some doors you'd rather remain closed. So I just need to caution Gemini here to stay away from those kinds of energies in which you have a weird vibe or feeling, okay? You've got to use your own discernment and judgment. Hi, Vanny Faye. Thank you so much for those stars. I do appreciate that. So this reading is for Gemini. Gemini, I know you're a kind and loving and giving individual, and I feel how someone may come to you this week to attempt to capitalize on that, and it may not be a good idea to do so, okay? Now, your words from Spirit, daily reminder, get out of your damn head. Okay, so I'm saying no's a complete sentence, and you're like, oh, yeah, right. Oh, it weighs on me, and it rolls around, and I shoulda, woulda, coulda, blah, 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 this and that. Get out of your damn head. I feel like it's important that, you don't be down on yourself, and you don't allow yourself to hold and hold things with weight, okay? Because I feel like that brings you down, Gemini. So allowing yourself to shift your focus, okay? Do something entirely different. When you find that your head is kind of dominating your energy and it's not where you want to be because it's not conducive to whatever you're doing or lifestyle, whatever, when you find you're in that darker space or more challenging space, you have the leg up and the awareness to recognize this, right? Because sometimes we don't even recognize. You be in that crazy space for half an hour, whatever, and then all of a sudden you go, oh my God, I've been in this dark headspace half the morning, man. What am I doing? I'm down on myself. I don't feel capable. I'm whatever this is. I'm stressed about people in my life. I can't find resolution. They're asking me for things that I don't want to give them, but I'm afraid to say no, or it makes me feel bad to have to not be there for them in that way. I don't know what's the right thing to do here. The right thing to do is to put it down, man. Get out of your head, shift your focus, do something different, put it down. Allow yourself to do something physical potentially, okay? That might shift your focus and energy, or watching something on TV that's really engaging to you, maybe even something that makes you laugh, okay? Being in charge of your energy and not at its mercy, okay? That's up to you this week, Gemini, because I kind of feel how other people might put something on you and you're not quite okay with it. But I need you to know that it's okay to say no and to not be involved, even if you're not okay with that either, because that's going to feel weird because you're used to always being there for people. But in fact, maybe it would be better for everyone this time if you weren't and they found another way, okay? Take that as it resonates. So, words from Spirit, cleanse. We've had 3 signs get this same card. Your body, mind, and soul are urging you to take time out for some much needed cleansing. Just as you wash your car, clean the house, or tidy your office, your body also needs care and attention. It's time for some spiritual, emotional, and physical cleansing. And imagine that all the negative, heavy energy, that people that you don't like or that are pushing on you, imagine that all that energy that is attached to all that, it goes down the drain and away from you. All right, and it's okay to allow that to happen. You don't have to carry it. You don't get merit badges for carrying the most heavy stuff. Okay, so allowing yourself to put it down and pull and release it. And if it needs to come back to you, just know it will. All right, it'll find its way right back to you. But it's okay to put it down and then ask God, source, creator, higher power, higher self, whoever you believe in, because that's who shows up for your prayers and your shower cleanses. Ask the divine spirit to fill you with divine love and light. To fill you with divine love and light, with source energy, with divine white light, whatever feels right for you, and to set you on your highest path. And to give you big signs on the way there that'll help guide you and direct you. If you're feeling this, Gemini, do so, watch, ask, and you will receive. Continue to do this, not just once, but every time you take a shower. Cleanse your energy. release what's not serving you, open up to higher vibrational energy, and see how you feel afterwards when you implement that kind of a process. You're going to see you're in brighter states of being. It's easier to think clearly. You're able to kind of maneuver a little more easily through life. You're not so drawn into bullshit, okay? Watch how good you feel. You'll continue to do this. Gemini, that is what I have for you this week. I'm wishing you all the love. The next sign to be read will be Leo, and I will see you on that video.